guys, so today we're going to do a little bit more discussion about individual tarot cards, and today we are going to talk about number 15, who is the devil. And people don't really like to get this card, and I don't blame them. It's not really that great of a card, but there is a bit of a light at the end of the tunnel, which we can talk about in a little bit. But usually when the devil shows up in a spread for a person that I'm reading for, I want to talk to them about addiction and dependency, or maybe just a single-minded focus that is really causing detriment to all other areas of your life, personally, financially, and emotionally. There is something outside of you that you have gotten hooked into that is extremely negative, and it's bringing you down. There is a monkey on your back, and it's really ultimately going to destroy you if you let it. Most often with the devil, this has to do with an addictive behavior, substance abuse problem, not necessarily, but it is always about a very negative and yet extremely addictive situation. So what the card is asking you to do is examine what it is about your life that is causing you to want to bury yourself and escape in this way with whatever behavior you're engaging in. Why is the rest of your life so negative or so unbearable that you feel the need to engage in this very self-destructive behavior? Because the devil is also about your own voluntary action. No one held a gun to your head and made you a part of this situation. You sought it out, you continue to seek it out, because there is something about it that is extremely attractive. You might be physically addicted to a substance. You might be emotionally addicted to a person, a friend, a lover. You might be working way too much because your marriage is falling apart. And so the root of the problem isn't the fact that you're working too much. The root of the problem is that your marriage is falling apart. And that is really what the devil is getting at. You are escaping because there's something else that's terribly wrong that you want to ignore. However, because the devil talks to you about why this is not only negative but also completely voluntary, you are able, as your own agent, your own personal self, to engage your free will and move away from this problem once you admit that it exists and that it has power over you. Because the devil is a very powerful pull. He's your darkness, and he is really, he can be very pleasurable in the immediate moment. You know, that first buzz, or those, few months with an abusive partner where everything is just going really great before they start wailing on you again. All of those things can be very, they can be, it's just incredibly attractive and incredibly fulfilling. They provide you with a kind of instant gratification. That's the phrase I'm searching for, and that's hard to deny, except if you allow yourself to examine what's really going on and what's really happening and why you're getting yourself into this situation over and over again. You are making this choice, and you have the power to make another choice. It might be hard, but the devil is very explicit in this particular circumstance is that nobody made you do this, no one is making you do this except your own self. And so as a result, you individually have the power to get out of it and to start something new. Now, there are some negative cards in the tarot deck. The Devil is not the worst of them. I do want to talk some more about what some of the rougher cards in the deck, because I don't think in YouTube videos they get enough attention. You know, there are some pretty intense and disappointing and frightening cards that can show up in a spread that some other readers might want to gloss over or not necessarily explore to their full depth. I think that there are negative and positive sides of each card. They can be expressed through card reversals or other forms of falling in the spread. And some cards are just straight up unpleasant, whether they're upright or reversed. In any case, I do want to continue having these discussions with you guys, and I always do like to mention at the end of my videos that I will do private, personalized readings for individuals. Contact me to talk about rates. We can do it over Skype, over email, or I can make a private video for you on YouTube. Anyway, any questions, problems, concerns, feel free to contact me, and I hope to see you all very soon. Bye.